Warren Buffett is pragmatic about his philanthropy endeavors. The massive wealth that I have collected may take longer to deploy than my children live. The multi-billionaire has written this in his 4-page letter detailing his succession plan. Buffett, 94-year-old now, has accumulated a fortune of nearly $150 billion, almost entirely in Berkshire Hathaway stock, and he has charged his 3 children with donating that money through a finite charitable trust upon his death. The chairperson of Berkshire Hathaway has, however, added a caveat that his children would have to unanimously decide on how to donate his wealth. In a 4-page letter to Berkshire shareholders, Buffett announced that he has donated $1.15 billion to 4 family foundations. The Susan Thompson Buffett Foundation received 1.5 million shares, while the Sherwood Foundation, the Howard G. Buffett Foundation, and the Novo Foundation received 3 lakh shares each. Buffett said the gifts would reduce his personal stockpile to 2,06,363 A shares worth $149 billion. He's now given away 56.6% of his shares since pledging 99% of them in 2006 to good causes. In his letter to investors, he also mentioned that he has converted 1,600 Berkshire Hathaway Class A shares into 2.4 million Class B shares, which are basically 2 different classes of shares with very different valuations and voting rights. Now, while Class A is the company's original stock offering and is very highly expensive, Class B is more modestly priced, which was introduced in 1996 to attract small-scale investors. Moreover, Class B shares now carry 1/10,000th of the voting power of Class A shares. So they're really small in magnitude as compared to the Class A shares. Now, in 2004, Buffett and his late wife Susie owned over 5 lakh Class A shares. But after Susie's death, 96% of her estate, whose total value was $3 billion, was donated to their foundation, and each of their 3 children received $10 million as part of the estate plan. If Buffett still owned all those shares, they'd be worth $367 billion. That would make him the world's richest man and even wealthier than Elon Musk, who's estimated to be worth $348 billion as per the Bloomberg Billionaires Index. Now, if you're wondering why pour out so much wealth into philanthropy then pass on to his children, the thing is, Buffett trusts his children to manage and distribute his wealth, but he said that due to their advancing ages, he has appointed 3 younger successor trustees to oversee the distribution of assets after his death. Moreover, Warren Buffett also said that his legacy reflects his belief that hugely wealthy parents should leave their children enough so they can do anything, but not enough that they can do nothing. The billionaire also offered some advice on passing down wealth. He said, "I have one further suggestion for all parents, whether they are of modest or staggering wealth. When your children are mature, have them read your will before you sign it." Let us know what you make out of this news and stay tuned to NDTV Profit.